How's it going, video game lovers? Welcome back once again to We Video Games, and today we got another monthly video game pickups, as it is the usual. Every single month we got this video. I know I don't upload two videos. I don't upload too many videos too often, but at least you know that you can, or at least you can expect the monthly video game pickups. And as you can see, I don't know if you noticed, but we got a new game room, which looks amazing because I can put all my collection behind me, all my PS2 collection. That's great. We'll be working on a new game room tour soon. I still have to do a lot of things, but it's looking nice. So it's good to see all the PS2 games in one place. That's amazing. And I just want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. We are close to 90 and close to 100, of course. So just thank you. I know I don't upload content too often, but you know, I work full time, as you guys know, so I don't have too much time. But you can expect the monthly video. Before we get started, please remember to hit the like button really hard, comment, share, and of course subscribe, support the channel. Let's get to that 100 mark, and I know we're gonna do it soon. And without further ado, you know how it goes. Let's get the video rolling. Okay, so let's get the video started. So as you can see, we got some PS2 games, some Wii games, some Xbox One, and down here we got some PS4 games. There is some horror games in this collection because it's Halloween. So let's see what we have. And continuing the quest to a full PS2 collection, we start off with the Ultimate TV and Film quest. You can see what I paid there for this game. Again, you guys know how it goes. I mean, I'm going, excuse me, I'm going for a full set. So, you know, any game that I don't have in my collection for the PS2, I'll just pick it up. Very ambitious goal. I know. Next up is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Again, looks like a great game. Actually, I think I might have played this on the Xbox 360. I get confused with all the Ghost Recon games, but yeah, I think that one on the Xbox 360. Very early on the Xbox 360. Now that I remember, so it's been a while. Disney's Dinosaur. Doesn't look too good, to be quite honest with you. And it probably isn't, but you know, new game for the collection. Try to get the games closer to the screen so you guys can see it. Hard Hitter 2, so tennis game. Cool. It looks like yep, 2002, so it was released early on the PS2 life cycle. Haven't played it, to be honest, so I can't really comment. The games that I do comment on is because I never played them, basically. I mean, there's not much I can say about it. Iridium Runners, I think that's the name. And it looks interesting. It looks like a racing game, but instead of cars or motorcycles, you got people running. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder if this is a cartoon or something. Or South Peak Games. Actually, those are the developers of the South Park games. So cool stuff. And we got Peter Jackson's King Kong. This is the limited collector's edition. So you can see the steel book. And doesn't have the manual, unfortunately, but you know what, it looks cool. I don't have it in my collection. I picked it up. Actually, I haven't mentioned, I think some of these I bought it at CSX online because Sydney was in lockdown, and some of these I'll be, well, for the next month I'll probably have more pickups that I got from thrift stores, stuff like that, because I'm gonna continue game hunting now the Sydney's open. And we start off with, we continue off with horror game, Constantine. This game, I remember playing this game back in the day. Never finished it. I just played a few hours probably. I mean, it's been a while. This is probably like 2003 that I'm talking about. Yeah, 2005, I think. 2004, 2005. So, you know, a horror game. I was thinking about doing a horror game for Halloween. Of another top 10 horror games on the PS2, which are the videos that are most popular on my channel. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time. But I'll think about it, you know, and probably do it soon. That'll be probably my third and last PS2 horror games on the PS2, basically. What am I saying? I think the lockdown is getting to me. And now we got some really cool games in the PS2. Probably the most expensive for this month's collection. We got Atelier Iris Eternal Mana. So the Atelier games are cool JRPGs that I haven't got too much into, unfortunately. But I'm looking to it. Like, I'm looking to do that. And for this video, I'm gonna do footage, or I'm gonna record footage for these games. And if I like it, I may consider putting it in my backlog to play them in the future. Because I'm really happy that I managed to pick that one up. And not only that one, but Atelier Iris 3 Grand Phantasm. Look at that. Mint condition. I got this one online, but I didn't pay full price for it. So I'm really happy. I only paid $30 for this one, which is cheaper than what it goes for on eBay. Probably like half. Probably goes about $60. $60 still very cheap for JRPGs. Most of the time they cost a lot of money. Okay, those were the PS2 games. Let's continue on. I got a lot of Wii games that I found on Gumtree, and we got Disney Pixar's Toon Mother's Tall Tales. Probably a racing game. I mean, it's cars. Oh, it looks like a battle kind of game. So with Disney's cars, so that's cool. Wii Sports and Wii Sport Resorts in one disc. That's cool. This probably goes for a little bit of money. I haven't checked, but yeah, that's cool. Never seen that one actually. Never seen it. One of my favorite games of all time on the PS2 and Xbox 360. Never played it on the Wii. I'm not sure if the controls are any different. That's Bully. Man, I love this game. If you guys seen my top 10 PS2 games video, which was a casual conversation, it wasn't really how I wanted it to do it, or how I want to do it in the future. But you know, I mean, I got this for like $3 a piece or something. So you know, it's a no-brainer. Such a good game. And talking about, you know what? I'm gonna leave that one for last for PS2. Let's continue with Toy Story Mania. I am a huge fan of Toy Story games. In fact, for all of you who have been following me from the beginning, you know that one of my favorite video games of all time is Toy Story 2 on the PS1, because that's basically the first game I ever owned. Not the first game I played. That would be a lie. But the first game I ever owned. PS1 was my first console, and the first game I ever finished. So it's close to my heart. But apart from that, I love Toy Story. I love the movies. So you know, Toy Story games are. I welcome them into my collection happily. Just Dance 2016. Some of these Just Dance games cost a bit of money, not too much, but they can go, some of them for like $20, so haven't checked this one yet. That's cool. And for the Wii, at a very good price, because this bundle was very cheap, is Super Mario Galaxy. How cool is that? I mean, this game has been dropping in price because of the recent collection on the Switch, but that's okay. I mean, I played this game back in the day, and I never owned it. I mean, I owned it back in the day, but I never owned it in my collection. So yeah, really happy to have that with manual, very cheap. Happy to have it. And now let's go to the now last generation, but the most modern games. And I'm gonna start off with this one, which I'm playing currently, and it's amazing. Mafia Remastered. Cost me $25. I played it back in the day, and I loved it back in the day, and now I triple love it. I mean, this is I've been waiting for this for so many years, and now I can finally play it. I waited a little bit to play this game. It was released on 2020. I waited a little bit to play it, but it was worth it. And I'm probably halfway. Great graphics, voice acting, the everything looks beautiful, amazing. Warhammer Chaos Bane. I love strategy games. I haven't played this one yet, but looking forward to doing that. And another horror game, Blair Witch. I heard that this game isn't good. I don't care. It's a horror game, and if it's a horror game, I'm gonna play it. It's as simple as that. And it looks really interesting. So I really hope it's not as disappointing as the movie was. But I'll definitely play it. And the last game for the Xbox One is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Look at that. Amazing. I got that one on PS4 already. And let's now move on to PS4, where we have some horror games to show you guys. All of them are horror games. Scary. The first one, which I haven't played yet, is Vampire, I think. Vampire. I heard good and bad things about this game, but you don't get too many vampire games, so looking forward to playing this. Should be great. Another game that I haven't played yet, but the first game, which came on the Xbox 360, was really good, and that is Prey. I don't think it's a bad game, although it doesn't cost too much. But yeah, we'll definitely give it a try. And now we get to the best two games on the PS4. These are horror games, like I said. One, I don't know, which is this one I'm holding, and the other one looks really good. Made of Scare. This game was published by a team in Wales called what are they called? Actually, they call Wales Interactive, and they are based in Wales, of course. So I got it from of course from UK, from Wales, and it's brand new still. So I will, when I finish playing the one I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna move to this one, and I'll let you know how good it is. But we're really happy to have that in my collection. And the best game for this month's video game pickups is Song of Horror, and this is the deluxe edition. I am very happy to have this in my collection because this game was really difficult to find. I didn't want to order it from the from Europe. I was like, I gotta look for it here. Until I found it, and I'm really happy. Complete, has everything. And although the game didn't get too many good reviews, I still want to give it a try. And see how good it is. So I'm really looking forward to trying it. And for Halloween, that's a great game to have. So really, really happy. Now I have to put this back together. Okay, that's it. Those are my games. What a great way to finish with a horror game. I love horror games, so happy for that. So I just want to thank you guys for joining, for watching the video. If you managed to watch all the way through, thank you so much. And I'm trying to look for time to do more videos. I mean, my goal is to get to 100 soon. But I do this as a hobby because I love video games and I want to show the world my whole collection. So I'm extremely humble and happy for all of you who have subscribed and follow the channel. And thank you so much. Thank you for being here all the time. Hope you enjoyed this month's video game pickups, and I will have another video next month, of course, but I'll try to do more in between this one and the next monthly video game pickup. So stay tuned for that. Thank you. Please remember to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Hit the little bell so you get notified. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Take care.